I was wrong about the ToneXs. Dylan came over. We're gonna get it figured out. This is my friend Dylan. He's featured in one of my videos before. Did a quick little rig rundown, just verbally listed out all the stuff over his face. But he uses the ToneXs. Dylan, tell me what you like about the ToneXs.
I like that when all of your effects are going and all of your drives, all of the breakup in it still sounds like it's intact. Most of the IR platforms that I've used in the past, when you get wet effects going, you get drives, you kind of lose some of that fizz and some of the movement from the actual breakup of the amps. And so the fact that that just stays in place makes it sound huge when you're actually pushing a bunch of volume into it. So it's cool.
I'm sorry, and you can trust him because Dylan is fitted out. Look at the Birks. Orange socks.
Got my hunter's orange on.
We are Halloween ready. Yeah, so he came over. We worked on them. He worked on them. And I said, can I have a little bit more gain? And when we were doing that, my computer died. But this is what the rig is looking like. It's kind of messy right now. I moved the multi-buffer under the board, so I kind of feel cool. Have not a junction box, but it's pretty close under there. And then tuners, same thing, coming out of the first output, and then all my tone comes from the second output with the little, what is it? What's in there? Jensen? Jensen transformer. Jensen transformer. And then HX Stomp is going back to my modulation department. Okay, so here we go. Into the multi-buffer, then the compressor, then the volume pedal, then out of the volume pedal we go into the Stomp for modulation, and then we go stop 1, stop 2, stop 3 for the drives, and then easy back into the delay and reverb and out of the ToneXs. And this is what it sounds like. right? I did run into a problem later on. I let my computer charge up. I was about to let my guitar sing. And I was getting some like weird compression stuff. Like I would barely move my hands on the strings, and the left side was like extremely louder. Like almost like it had a compressor on it, but there was no compressor. It was really weird. But they were the same volume when I played like with umph. So I just started the left one over, and now they're great. The audio sample was current. And I'm gonna use those a lot. That's a JMI and a Benson. They sound really freaking good. I'll put like a side-by-side screen recording that I have of the Stomp with Matchless and Deluxe Vibrato channel compared to my poor attempt at making this ToneX's sound good. And you'll just hear like this reduction in digital fizziness. A lot of people talk about that with modelers, but there's a reduction in that fizziness, and I had no idea what they were talking about until I noticed it in this clip. So listen. So yeah, overall, I'm a huge fan. I'm gonna use these, and I'm about to record a video. So, see you on the other side. Oh, verdict, ToneX's good. I was just getting stressed out. Hey, ask for help, okay? The Lord loves humility. That's something that he's been teaching me recently, and really reminding me of Isaiah 6, the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord. And King Uzziah, he started off good, and then all of a sudden pride Pride snuck his way in, and really he just became so self-absorbed, and nobody could hear from the Lord. Even the prophet of God, Isaiah, couldn't hear from the Lord. And the year that he died, boom, vision started rolling in, and prophecies started rolling in. So, kill humility. Kill it. The Lord does not like it. He opposes it. He stiff arms it. You know the Heisman Trophy? That's what he does to you when you're prideful. He hates it. So confess it. Become more like him. And he says that the prayers of a righteous person availeth much. I don't know what translation that is. Probably King James. No issues with that. But like, your humility is pleasing to the Lord. And if we want our worship to be pleasing as well, if we want that to be our prayers and our giving to be a sweet fragrance in the throne room of heaven, it requires humility. So be humble. And the Lord will use you. And it's amazing. There's no greater honor than to be used by him. So let that encourage you. Let that challenge you. I guess this is another episode of Pursuit of Tone. Bye-bye.